There is something deeply comforting about a meat pie, a golden, flaky pastry with a rich, savory filling. It's a culinary tradition that connects us through our shared love of good, honest food. Every culture has its version, from the British steak and ale pie to the Australian meat pie. They all transform humble ingredients into a feast. I remember my first attempt at making meat pies. The thought of making pastry from scratch felt like a challenge, but it became about the joy of creating. That first bite of the warm, crumbly pie was pure bliss. So let us embark on this journey together. We will make a filling that is rich and flavorful. We will create a pastry that is buttery and crisp. This is your guide to mastering the meat pie. It is a recipe to keep, to share, and to enjoy. It's about bringing a little bit of that comforting magic into your own kitchen. And believe me, the results are more than worth it. Let's get started. Before we begin, we must gather our ingredients. For the filling, you will need good quality minced beef, a large onion, carrots, and potatoes. These will add sweetness and body. For flavor, we need beef broth, curry powder, dried thyme, and a stock cube. A little flour will thicken the filling into a glossy gravy. For the pastry, keep everything cold. We need plain flour, cold butter, a pinch of salt, and a teaspoon of baking powder. Ice-cold water will bring our dough together. Finally, we need an egg for an egg wash. This will give our pies a shiny golden brown glow. Arrange your ingredients on your kitchen counter. Admire their potential. This is where the magic begins. With these simple components, we are about to create something special. The aroma of spices, the vibrant colors of vegetables, the promise of buttery pastry. It's your kitchen, your ingredients, your future masterpiece. Let's create the soul of our pie, the filling. In a heavy-based pan, add a splash of vegetable oil and your chopped onion. Let it sizzle gently until soft and translucent. Add the minced beef, breaking it up with a spoon. Brown it all over, then sprinkle in curry powder, thyme, salt, and stock cubes. Stir everything together. Add diced carrots and potatoes, coating them in the meaty juices. Pour in beef broth, just enough to cover the mixture. Bring it to a simmer, then reduce the heat and cover. Cook until the vegetables are tender, about 15 to 20 minutes. To thicken, mix flour with cold water to make a slurry. Pour it into the filling, stirring continuously. The filling will become thick and glossy. Turn off the heat and let it cool completely. Putting hot filling on pastry will make it soggy. Be patient. Good things come to those who wait. This filling is the heart of our pie. It's rich, savory, and ready to be encased in pastry. The aroma is intoxicating, a promise of the deliciousness to come. Let's move on to the pastry. We're one step closer to pie perfection. The filling is ready, and it's time to create the perfect pastry. This is where the magic happens. Let's get rolling. While our filling cools, let's focus on the pastry. In a cold bowl, add flour, salt, and baking powder. Add cold, cubed butter. Using your fingertips, rub the butter into the flour until it resembles breadcrumbs. Add ice-cold water, 1 tablespoon at a time, until the dough comes together. Form a firm, non-sticky ball. Turn the dough onto a floured surface and knead gently. Wrap it in cling film and let it rest in the fridge for 20 to 30 minutes. This resting period is crucial. It allows the gluten to relax and the butter to firm up. This ensures a pastry that is easy to handle and wonderfully flaky. The dough is ready to be rolled out. We're almost there. The pastry is the perfect partner to our rich filling. It's time to assemble our pies. Let's bring it all together. The final step is just ahead. Our filling is cool and our pastry has rested. Unwrap your dough and place it on a floured surface. Roll it out to about 3 millimeters thick. Cut out pastry circles using a cutter or a bowl. Place a spoonful of filling on 1/2 of each circle. Leave a border for sealing. Brush the edges with egg wash. Fold the pastry over the filling to form a semicircle. Press the edges with a fork to seal. Cut small slits in the top for steam to escape. Arrange the pies on a baking tray lined with parchment paper. They're ready for the oven. The assembly is complete. The pies look beautiful and are ready to bake. The anticipation is building. Let's bake them to perfection. Our pies are ready for their final transformation. Preheat your oven to 175 degrees Celsius, 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Arrange the pies on a baking tray. Brush the tops with egg wash for a golden finish. Bake for 25 to 30 minutes until golden brown. The pastry should be puffed and crisp. The kitchen will fill with an incredible aroma. Once golden, remove from the oven and let them cool slightly. Serve them warm, on their own or with a salad. The pies are a perfect handheld meal. Enjoy every delicious, comforting bite. The journey from simple ingredients to a glorious meat pie is complete. It's a testament to the magic of home cooking. The pies are a triumph of flavor and texture. They're a hug in food form. Savor the moment. You've mastered the art of the meat pie. Enjoy your masterpiece.